Hey guys, it's mluvzlps, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to clean your LPS. So I've gone ahead and picked out some pets that I've ordered from eBay because sometimes people send them to you very dirty, so I always have to clean them before reselling them. But I picked them out, and I picked out all white ones because it's easier to see the contrast between the dirty and the clean so that you guys can easily tell the difference. So let's go see the magic behind cleaning LPS. So we're going to start off with this cat here, but first let me see what materials I'm using to clean. I have some soap here, a toothbrush, which obviously I don't use for my mouth, but we don't really use that too often unless they just need a little bit extra cleaning, a towel to lay the pets down when I'm done, and the sink. Oh, and the secret ingredient is a magic eraser, which you can get at pretty much any store. So yeah, so places like Walmart and Target. So the first thing that we're going to do is plug the sink, make it looks like a little stopper so that when we turn on the water, it doesn't go down the drain. So if you're only cleaning one or two pets, you really don't need that much water in the sink. It's just like a starter to get them somewhat clean so that they're ready for the next step. So before it fills all the way up, what you're gonna do is take your little soap, this is like foam soap, not like the other stuff, and turn the sink on and start pumping it in. So now we have our clean soapy water, it's all bubbly and stuff, and what we're gonna do is take our first pet and drop it in. And if you're cleaning multiple, what you can do is put all of them in, or just a few at a time so that they can just start soaking and yeah. So now the pets have soaked in the water for about 30 seconds to a minute or so. You really don't need it to be that long. And we're gonna prepare our magic eraser by taking some scissors and just cutting a little piece off because we really do not need to use the entire thing. So now we have a piece that's about that big. Squishy, 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 squishy. So now we're ready to take our first pet. The others can soak there while we're taking this one. Let's start with the cat, I guess. So she looks pretty dirty, especially on her back and her face. So we're gonna take our magic eraser and just run it under some water, give it a good squeeze or so, just get it going. And now we are ready to start cleaning our pet. So we're just gonna take a side of it and just start doing this. To get some of that dirt off, and it does a really good job actually. I'm just gonna do half of its back and you can already kind of see the difference, but we're gonna keep going. Then we have her face here. I'm just gonna do a half of her so that we can kind of see the difference in the dirtiness and the cleanliness. So it really doesn't even really take that long. You just need to wipe them off and see that this half of her face, it's a little bit hard to tell on camera, but this half of her face is a lot cleaner than this half because I haven't cleaned this half, and our thing is quite dirty, which is okay. We can still continue to use it. So it doesn't even really take that long. It's just wipe her off, and then we're gonna dunk her in the water a little bit just to get her going and put her right here to dry. So we're just gonna try that method on a few other pets that we have in here. Let's take this owl. She's quite dirty, especially on the back. She's even got a little mark there. So let's start wiping her, and our magic eraser is getting pretty dirty, so we're just gonna use a different side because it doesn't really matter that much. So we're just gonna go ahead and start wiping. I'm just gonna wipe half of her so that you can really see the difference there. And she had a little mark there too, and it just came off with that magic eraser. It was a little bit crazy. So you can kind of see the difference between this side and that side, how much dirtier that is. So yeah, we're just gonna continue to wipe her until she's all clean. So now she's pretty clean. I mean, she's she was completely covered in dirt, and now she just looks so much better. She's so white and perfect. So we're going to give her a little dunk and then stick her on the towel. So I have this bear here, which if some of you saw, I got in my 25 random LPS lot, and he's got this mark on the side. So this probably won't come off with the magic eraser. I think it's pretty stubborn there. So what we're gonna do is try and take some nail polish remover and remove it like that. So what we're gonna do is just take a little bit of this nail polish remover and kind of get some on here. And we're gonna take the bear with the mark and just try and rub, and it comes right off like that. And when you're using nail polish remover, you have to be really careful to not get any on the paint, because as you can see here, when I was trying to get it off, I got some on his ear, which has paint, and some of it came off that little white spot. So that did completely get it off, but if it's on its eye or something, you cannot do it, otherwise the entire eye will come off and it doesn't work. So now let's take our magic eraser again and maybe this cat and start wiping, see how well this works. Yeah, so you can really see the difference between this, if the camera will focus, and this side, which is really dirty. So you have the clean and then the dirty side, which is a huge difference. So with just one little wipe, it just completely comes off, and it's amazing. So now we're just going to dunk her and then let her dry. So the last pet we're going to do here is this seal. Now this guy has a rusty neck, so that comes right off with magic eraser too, if you can like get in there. Sometimes you just kind of have to try your best, and see how it just came right off? Like that side still has it, but the center doesn't. So that comes right off. Yeah, so again, you can really see the difference between the two sides. This is the dirty and that's the clean. So as long as you can kind of get in there, those rusty necks are no match for the magic eraser. Dun dun dun! So yeah, this guy's done. Let's dunk him and put him on the towel. So you can really see the difference with some of these pets, how much cleaner and brighter they look. It's just nice to have clean pets because sometimes they just get dirty after using them for a while. So every once in a while I like to give my pets a little clean, and yeah, especially like the back side of some of these, like they just get so much dirt like on them, and then they get all dirty and gross. So once you clean them, they look a lot better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Let me know your results in the comments. I'd love to hear how it works. So yeah, bye!